Hi friends. Okay, so I'm gonna get on here and show you the exercises that go with the coin flip activity. You've got jump squats, sit-ups, push-ups, crunches, jogging in place, jumping jacks, and calf raises. So we're gonna start out on the ground and I'm gonna show you the things that we need to do that are gonna be on the floor. So the first thing is a regular crunch. So you're going to lay flat on the ground and you're gonna tuck your arms behind your head right here, your hands. So I'm gonna pretend I have a ball between my chin and my chest, okay? So I'm gonna put my hands behind my head, keep my chin up, and I'm gonna push it towards the ceiling. So I'm gonna crunch up using my abs, and I'm gonna lift my shoulders off the ground. So that's one. Coming back down and keeping my chin up, shoulders off the ground, two, okay? And then a regular sit up, you can put your hands on your legs, on your chest, behind your head again, whichever you prefer. And you're just gonna sit all the way up, and I'm gonna make sure my back is flat when I come up, so don't sit up to here and then sit and then lean back down. All the way up, sit straight up, and then I'm gonna sit all the way back down, trying to keep my feet on the ground the whole time. Okay, and then we're gonna roll over. So I'm gonna show you a push-up with your knees first. So I'm gonna get in a regular push-up position, and then I'm just gonna drop my knees down where they are on the ground. My feet are gonna stay flat on the floor. My hands are about shoulder width apart. And then I'm just gonna bend my arms while keeping my hips up. And I'm gonna go down as far as I can and then push myself back up. And then a regular push-up, toes on the ground, lifting my knees up off the ground. I'm not gonna dip my hips down. I wanna keep my hips up so that my back doesn't have an arch in it. And then I'm gonna go down and then push myself back up. Whatever number it says to do on here, you can choose whether you want to do that many or not. So if you don't feel like you can do 15 push-ups, drop it down to a number you can do, and then you can work your way up. Okay, so we're gonna stand up and we're gonna do a jump squat. So a squat is you're gonna keep your feet shoulder width apart, okay? And when I'm gonna pretend I'm sitting in a chair when there's no chair behind me. So I'm gonna pretend I'm sitting in a chair, push my hips backwards, keeping my knees behind my toes, okay? So when I squat, I don't want my knees to go forward like this, okay? So I'm gonna squat down, and then when I come up, I'm gonna jump off the ground. A calf raise, these are your calves, the back lower part of your leg. So I'm gonna come up on my toes as high as I can. When I come back down, I'm not gonna touch my heels. Keep weight on your toes and then come back up. Down, all the weights on your toes, back up. A jumping jack, just feet apart, hands apart, feet together, hands together, okay? High knees, it's almost like you're marching really high, okay? But you're doing it like you're running. Okay, bringing your knees all the way up to your chest. And then jogging in place, just get your arms moving. And even though this is not a high impact activity right here, this is gonna get your heart rate up big time, okay? So just moving, and even if you can't jog, just marching in place is gonna do the trick too. So as long as you're getting your arms moving and your legs moving at the same time. And then that's about it, guys. And this activity is on Facebook. You can get a quarter, a nickel, a dime, whatever coin you want. You flip the coin, heads or tails, and then you do whichever one it tells you to do. And it has 9 rounds to it. And then you can do them back over if you've gone through all 9 rounds. So I hope you guys enjoy and have fun. Bye.